Hello. Today I wanted to share what contents was in the Apocabox Bushcraft dump pouch of August 2017. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down through and show you each item as listed here. And the first one is the Bushcraft dump pouch. And I'm just going to read the description. It says, I, Creek, have always loved using a belt dump pouch in the woods. They are perfect for keeping frequently used items handy, as well as a great place to stow away foraging resources such as tinder or wild edibles. After many years, I finally decided to design my own, and I have included it in this box. It's made from water-resistant waxed canvas that is durable and resilient. It's larger than the average dump pouch and has a drawstring closure as well as several internal pockets. So I'm going to show you that dump pouch, and I'm rather liking it. So I wore this dump pouch in, and as you see, it holds on here on your belt and it rides nice. I've got this just folded over, but this opens up into a huge pouch. Now I've got a few things in here, the contents of the Apocabox and the drawstring here, and then I just fold this over. I'll take this off the belt and then I'll come up and show it to you closer. So here's the belt loop I was talking about, and as you see, it's rather large. Also has a pocket in the front and a loop here you could put something through, and inside is rather large, like I said. Now I'm going to open this up and show you that in here, see if I can get that. Right in here are different pockets as well for pens and different things. Now I've got, like I said, all the contents of the box in this pouch, and it is rather handy that you have it on your side. You need something out, you just open it, grab it quick, and grab it, close it back up and go. Now this sits out like this, but that's why I'll push it in like that and fold it over so it rides better on my side. This here is the next item that came in the Apocabox, and what this is a hand carved bone feather. It has a hole through here that you can actually use this as a pendant, but there's many uses for this. When I first seen this, what I thought, this tip here, that would be great for doing some fine pressure flaking, because I use an antler now, and this here is buffalo bone. That's what this was hand carved by. So that was one of the uses I seen this. Now I'm going to read this again just to let you know what Creek has used it for. It says, a dear friend of mine, thank you Stephen, gave me one of these many months ago. It is a feather pendant carved from buffalo bone. It's such a great little tool for a variety of wilderness and bushcraft chores. To name a few, I've used mine to help separate the hide from a carcass when processing wild game, as a primitive thimble when repairing gear in the woods, for processing plant fiber cordage by using it to remove the chaff and pith from fibers, and I've used it also to lift my pot from the hot coals of a fire. So there's many uses that you can use this for. Me, myself, like I said, I could totally see using it as a thimble. You could, these ridges here, that could lock your needle that you could push down for some repair work. I could see it for, like I said, pressure flaking and so on. And it's just a cool, this is buffalo bone. How cool is that? So the next on the list is a 100% beeswax bar. And what this says, it's hard to nail down a specific reason as to why I chose to include this 100% natural beeswax bar in this bushcraft themed box. As there are literally countless uses for beeswax, from medicinal to practical. As we all know, there are many uses for beeswax. Now, this one here comes in this is goat skin pouch, which is very cool in itself. And it's a soft pouch as well. And this here is the beeswax bar. That's a nice chunk of beeswax. Now, you can use this for many uses. And in a bushcraft pouch, I totally understand. That was pretty cool. I was rather excited when I seen this. And once again, this is a goat skin pouch. That's cool in itself as well. Next on the list came in this little sack here. Now these little sacks are useful for many things as well. I use them all the time. What that is the whiskey burr. Now it's drilled so you can use this as a neck knife. It's got a waxed leather sheath and steel staples to hold it together. And that's your knife there. It's really sharp. It's 3 fingers, plus you put your thumb up here kind of thing. But it'd be a really nice little skinner as well for gutting a trout and so on. Yeah, a lot of use for a little knife like this. And you can use it as a neck knife. Now, this here is on his whiskey line of knives. And I just thought that was a really cool addition to this pouch. Next on the list is their sharpening brick. Now, these here, it came 4 in a pack. And what it is a ceramic sharpener. Has 2 holes. Actually laced one in my knife sheath here, in through the paracord. But it gives a nice little stone to sharpen your knife. And it has a nice grit to it as well. But you have to be careful, of course, when you use them, not to cut yourself. But it's a pretty nice little stone, and you can put it many places. But just to hone that edge again after use. I've already used this on my other knives, and it worked pretty nice. That was a really good addition to this kit. Very compact, and you always have a sharpening stone with you. Next item on the list is this right here. What this says is a survival trotline kit. Every survivor needs to be a master of the trotline. In many environments, catching fish and turtle is the best way to put food on the table. This turnkey trotline kit contains everything you need to get the job done. I have illustrated and described several ways to use this kit on the back of this page. This month's skill challenge is to make a sample limb line set using your trotline kit. See below for details. A tarred line included with your kit also has many more functions than just setting trot lines. It can be used for snares, lashing, sheltering, guy lines, and so much more. Now, this here is pretty cool. You can see it's capped on both sides. It's a nice size to it. What it is tarred bank line. But these here are caps. So you take these caps out, and inside, if I can get them out, are hooks. Now, I believe it doesn't say right here, but I believe there's 20 hooks in here. So, as you see, there's plenty anyhow. I'm not quite sure of the amount right now. But this here is a pretty cool kit. Now you can also put other pieces of gear in here if you wanted to, and these caps fit on snug. But as he said, on here it shows a lot of different sets up, sets and such for a trout line, and there's a lot of nice knowledge in that. Also, it came with these cards. This one here is the whiskey burr, and it talks about care, sharpening, and also sheath care. So it gives you some information on that. And also there is a survival skills. And what it says here is survivalskillsofthemonth.com. That's where you check this out. But it's knowledge for those who crave knowledge. And so it just goes over a different topic each month, I believe. I really don't know a whole lot about that. But this here is from Reptile Tool Works, and you can go to their website and you can find these items. The first one is a turtle kit. And what this says, love them, hate them, or don't care, the North American snapping turtle makes an excellent meal. This kit is specifically designed to help you get your turtle out of the water, humanely dispatch them, and get to the meat. That's what this is for. And has all the tools to do that. Also, it actually has some excellent recipes for turtle meat. And next is a flint to steel arrowhead kit right here. And it comes with a display case, hard resin, plus the foobar string, and some arrowheads. Now these arrowheads, what this says, if you wanted to hunt with a traditional flint arrowhead but couldn't due to legal reasons, this is the perfect kit for you. The steel arrowheads are cast in a mold made from a hand-knapped flint arrowhead. The base of each arrowhead is 7/8 with a Cahokia style. I don't know. Sorry about that. I probably destroyed that. And side notch. And the kit comes with a display stand made of upcycled oak whiskey barrel. So that's pretty cool. You can actually use these arrowheads for hunting. They're 7/8 inch at the base. Even in my province, that is the requirement for hunting with a broadhead, is 7/8. So I could actually hunt with these. So that's pretty cool. Now, lastly is share your hunt kit. This kit is a perfect way to share your hunt right after the kill. It comes with one large cutting board, 2 individual cutting boards, 2 roasting forks, and 2 karidashi knives. To see a version of this kit being used, watch our video, Share Your Hunt on YouTube. So that's another cool item, and you can check all these items out at reptiletoolworks/shop.com. So that there is the Apocabox for this month, and I really like it. There's always, it always makes me smile because it's stuff I don't normally see, and hearing his thoughts and the way I think as well. It's pretty cool. It's quality gear, in my opinion, that I can use. That's what I like about it. So thanks again for watching, and take care. Bye for now.